Citizens, we are back in the PTU, and I'm going to do a Red Wind delivery mission. I could have chosen one of the newer retrieval ops, which takes a little bit of a combat and takes you some of the new locations, but I thought I only have maybe about 20 minutes, maybe about half an hour. I'm going to do a really quick mission here, just to one of the original delivery missions, just to kind of check out to see how the new shader works, because, gotta remember, what is it? Alt-N is the new keybind for opening. Because there's Gen 12 renderers in, so I'm thinking it's going to be I want to see how performance is, what the game looks like, what the clouds look like. I'm still finding the clouds looking a little bit pixelated in the distance, a little bit of dithering going on. But we're going to head out in our trusty Nomad and do this delivery mission. So I'm going to head up into space high enough that I can jump and then jump to the location. So just put my jump drive on, and that way I'll know when I reach the limit, which should be around 8,500 to 9,000 meters for Lorville in order to be able to jump. So we're just going to be flying straight up into space here. We're almost there, so I can start turning while we're doing this. And there we are. Can I jump to that location? There we are. The package is on the other side of the planet, so we're going to jump around there. Now, it does look like I can't because it's also in line with aerial, but that's not letting me do that. Oh, maybe the package is on aerial. There you go. So we're going to have to go around. So let's go. That's too far. Where is a Lagrange, or an orbital marker? That's what I'm looking for. Well, you know what? We'll just go to Everest Harbor. That'll get us there. I don't know why it let me lock on to aerial then, if it was obstructed by a planet. That seems kind of odd to me. So we'll now go to this orbital marker 6 here, and that should get me in position to be able to jump to that delivery location. So we're going to go to aerial, find a package there. Well, there's no sound there. It is a PTU. There we go. So it is on aerial. For some reason I thought that was just lined up with a POI on Hurston. I wasn't even thinking where I'm going. So jump there. Again, no sound. Actually, I'm kind of okay with that. Using the Vulture a couple times, the mining beam only had one sound playing, which was a quieter sound. I kind of liked it. I liked the quietness of that. So at aerial, we're going to go head to this location here. Once the drive has spooled online, this POI will show up. Maybe not. Let's try it again. Oh. So there is no POI to jump here? That seems odd. There should be something on aerial. Alright, I can aim at this one now. I don't know why they're not showing. There we are. Again, some issues with the PTU. This is why I want to try this out. Something simple, something easy should work. It's running smooth. I don't know if it's smoother frame rates than what I usually get, but it's looking pretty good. But, I mean, I'm not noticing any kind of jankiness, which is what I wanted to test. Gonna land in the dark. That'll be fun. Always the fun time to land in the dark. Now, I don't know if ship hulls are on the moon. I wonder if those show up as well. I know we found some in Lagrange Point, but I haven't been onto the surface of any planet besides Lorville yet, so I don't know if we're gonna find any ships that we can scrap there. So let's see if anything shows up if I do this. Those are all just, I'm assuming, asteroids. The ships were a little different. What is that? Who is that? Who's here? Franz Elder and Huyun Corman. Now those are both NPCs because they are names with quotations in them and spaces, so I'll just leave them. I'll turn off my jump drive. No need to talk to them. No need to engage with them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. If anyone knows, can you find hulls to scrape down on the surface? Or if I blow up those guys, I guess I could then scrape them if I had my Vulture. But we're just going to head into Was this Bezdek? Into Bezdek. We're going to pick up this package. Maybe we'll do some looting. I haven't done any looting in this this version, 3.18, so we'll check that out. We'll see how this goes. Where is it? In there. So we can land on this large pad here. There we are. We'll even kind of angle a bit so it's a bit easier to get out of the ship. Turn our engines off.
Engine systems disabled.
And let's go get our package. Open the ladder. Package is over there. What else is here? Anything? We got well, let's go check out the Platinum Bay first. See if there's anything to loot out of there. Not that it's really important. I'm not really going to be able to keep anything that I loot. Because this is the PTU, wipes are happening, you know, in some cases almost daily, so that's why I'm not too concerned. But I also just kind of like to see what things we can find here. So, the door's red. Is that new? Have doors always been different colors? I don't remember them being red. I don't know if red is just this location, or are the airlocks now red to make them easier to find? That's interesting. Oh, there's something there. Not much to loot, but let's loot here. What can we loot? Oh, we got like a puffy coat. Oh, puffy coat. What is that? Ambra suit? That's kind of cool. Got a ready up helmet. We got... Whoa! Move all! Move all is there. Oh my god, they have a move all. Oh, I might have yelled that too loud on the microphone. Hopefully the gating isn't too bad on there. Oh my god, look it. That is amazing. What if I... Ooh, sustenance. Move all. Only moves what's selected. That's awesome. That is potentially one of the most awesome things that I didn't even know was in this patch. Oh my god. Alright, I've suddenly thought, or realized that looting is now going to be the go-to thing for new players. You just started out, do delivery mission, and loot while you're at it. That has just sped up everything. I mean, you're going to grab all the fruit and everything that is kind of annoying to grab, but the fact that you can do that, I'm wondering if that means that's on the rocks. You could just transport all the gems, move all from one location to another. Although gems are supposed to stack now. That is amazing. I was not expecting that. That is going to be the highlight of this video, is the fact that we can do all that. So, okay, so I'm going to go leave that place to last. I'm going to go just now that I know that we can move everything into local. I'm just going to quickly loot this entire POI. We're going to see how much money we can make. That's the new focus. How much money can we make looting the POIs on a one-box delivery mission? Anything in here? Nothing in there. Red box there. Red box here. Oh, we're going to make some good money here. Move all. Yes! Oh, that is amazing. And it's so fast. I don't know if that is just they've made some improvements. A backpack. Hardly ever find those. The fact that, like, it's so quick to load up inventory. Like, those aren't... There's not a big spinning wheel pause as you're trying to, like, load up the inventory. I am thrilled with this. This is by far the happiest I've been. Oh, and there's a little bit of a jump in frame rate there. Amazing, 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 amazing. I cannot believe this isn't something that I knew was coming. Another red box. What do we got here? That's cool. Oracle helmet. Let's move all those. Move all. Let's get everything we can find in this location. We're going to clear you out. Every little thing. Oh, there we go. Another red box. Okay, that seems like a lot of red boxes here. Some arms, more helmets. We are definitely going to make some cash here. Not that I'm hurting for cash. It is PTU. How much money do I have? Almost 1.2 million, 1.11, so, you know, quite a bit. Nothing there. I'm a little disappointed now. Where's all the loot? cannot believe the amount of red crates in this location. The red doors, I think, are new. I don't remember red doors on Ariel, and I've been to Bezdek multiple times, so I think the red doors are new. Alright. Loot this, grab this box, head to our ship, try to remember to put everything into our local inventory of the ship, or the ship inventory, I should say. Nothing. Gray box, gray box, gray box. Okay. Loot. Move all. Definitely, this has got me set for food. I don't need to worry about food. Move all. Oh, there's a gray box up there. Loot. Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at how quickly I just transferred everything out of all these boxes into local inventory. And then I could just leave it here. If I wanted to just save it somewhere, it's now local inventory. No one can really worry about it. Where is the box? There it is. Grab you. But I'm going to bring it with me. With these medical supplies. Go back to our ship. And then go deliver this to HDMS Hadley. So we're going to run over to our Nomad. I left the ladder open. Very dangerous. Someone could have stolen it, but I don't care. I love bouncing around on the moon. Into the ship. Put our box down somewhere. We'll put it in here. Place. Put it right there. Now, how long would it take to transfer everything over to the ship one by one? But if I hit move all, ooh. So it says 0. Move all 3 it says. Let's see if that's right. And there we are. Look at that. Oh, amazing. All right. Get into our pilot seat. I'm going to head to Hadley, and we're going to deliver this package. This is going to be a really quick video, but it's potentially going to be a really awesome one. Why am I looking straight up? There we go. Turn our engines on, and head into space.
Launch complete.
Alright. I came out of my jump in a trespassing zone, right by one of the comm stations there. That was not intentional.
Quantum travel.
Luckily, I got out of there before getting a crime stat, although I might have a trespassing one. Although it doesn't show up anywhere. We'll have to see if I get a charge for that. I can maybe go pay that off. That will cut into the amount of money I made on this. But we're heading to HDMS Hadley now, where I can now drop off this package as well as loot
Quantum travel complete.
Hadley and see what I get there. Lower my gear now so I don't forget.
Landing gear engaged.
Alright, first things first, let's deliver this package to the drop-off location right here in the hab. Where's the storage? What one is this? Storage. We'll bring it here. Once it's delivered, I'll do a little bit of looting. Not really, I don't really need to show you that. I will just do it and you can see the end result. So first things first, we're going to drop off this. Again, if you've never done a delivery mission, hold F and then click place. Don't try to place it by placing it with the item. That doesn't work. Alright, I'm going to do some looting and we'll see what we get. Alright, that was a little bit of a trip there, so stairs are still a bit of an issue. Hopefully I recover. I mean, at the moment yeah, I'm not looking great. Oh, there we go, there we go. I'm up, I'm up. If you ever fall down the stairs, you sometimes will recover, but yeah, especially on higher gravity, in the wind, stairs are pretty lethal sometimes, but I made it, and although it wasn't nearly as good as the last location, I managed to do a bit of looting and get some goods. So I'm going to head into the ship here, let's see how I did. And then I'm going to head back to Lorville, and I'm going to try selling this stuff. So I made 3 grand on that delivery mission, which is good, but I'm going to make more than that on these goods. So this is what I found. I found some more clothes, some more food, which I'll end up keeping. I'm not going to sell the food and things like that. It's going to take too long. But these clothes here, these suits, the undersuits, the helmets, I'll even try some of the fruit. Let's move that all. Total of about 5% of my ship storage. So I could do a ton of looting in POIs and quickly fill up my ship. So this is great. If you're looking for gear, that is the way to do it. I think almost too overpowered moving all. They should have to maybe double click on each item to move it, or select and then move, which would make more sense and would be a vast improvement what was already there. But I'm not complaining, at least now, before they change this, before they make this harder again. And I do in some ways like the game to be a little bit harder than easier. You know why how I've talked about how I'm really not happy with the fact that they've really reduced the distance to get out of Orson. It makes no sense to me. People are complaining about how long it takes to get from one place to another. I'm fine with that. I think that should be fine. But the way the inventory system, the drag and drop, have to slide things over, this is a vast improvement on that, even though it maybe has gone a little bit too far the other way. But we are now going to head to Lorville. We're going to try and sell some stuff. So where is Lorville? I mean, I could just use... This would be a faster way, I guess, than me just spinning around trying to find it. Let's go to Lorville. Set. There it is. Let's go sell our things. So I'm going to start jumping to Lorville. You're not going to see me pulling in for a landing and landing and running to where I'm going to go. What you need to do is get yourself back to the Habs. Take the train to get back to L19 for Lorville. You do not want to go to the business district. You don't want to go in any planet to where you sell things like ores or cargo. You want to go to admin. So if you're on a space station, you go to admin and you can sell some stuff there. Also, you can go to a shop. So I'm going to go to Tammy and Son and try selling things there. You don't want to go to a location like the CBD or the main business district there. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I don't want to go to Lorville. Because I can sell things at shops and sell things at the admin, maybe I could go sell at Everest Harbor. You know what? No, I'm already so close to Lorville. That's where I'm going to go. So I'm going to pull into the space station. The game is running smooth, I'll give it that. And it is looking pretty sweet. The clouds still look a little bit janky, but overall, can't complain too much. The big building looks different. It looks more yellow than I remember it. That could be just me not really remembering correctly, though. Alright, I will see you in a moment at admin. That's where we'll try to sell our fruit before we head over to sell the gear. Now in L19, near the residences, near the Habs, we're going to go first to admin and try our best there. I did have a lot of issues trying to get ATC to let me land and then to store my ship. I'm not 100% sure it worked, so we'll have to see. This is the admin office here. This is where I want to go, and we're going to see if the items I got are in there. So we're going to have to check which ship. So I have a Reclaimer and a Vulture as part of the PTU. Those are not my ships. My ships are the MR, the Dragonfly, the Cutter, and the Nomad. So it was in the Nomad, and then, ooh, it is there. Perfect. So no cargo in the cargo grid. We don't sell that here anyways, but we have Proto, 1 AUC a unit. We have 22 units. We can get 18 for that. Not much money at all, but I'm okay with that. Ranted Dung, 40. Now, if you just keep collecting and collecting and collecting, eventually you're going to have, like, instead of 34 Pitambus, whatever these are called, you're going to have, like, 1,000 of them. Then it's suddenly worth it to save them all and sell them all at once. So they don't take up a lot of space in inventory. Another 7 UEC there. So I would say collect all the fruit and just put them into the local inventory of a city. and don't worry about it until it comes time to sell. So 40 for those, so that's not bad at all. Golden melon, how much are we going to get for that? 6 for 4 of those, not bad at all. We have the dingus root, seems to be a cube for this picture. 15 for 19, so, you know, not bad. We can have the revenant pod, 10, so that actually sells higher than the 1 per unit. If you look at it, it's like 1.6, something like that. Heart of the Woods, double the price of how many you have. Pretty good. So we made a bunch of money there. I wasn't really paying attention because I have so much money here, but we can't sell the loony fruits, the Oza, the daiquiri pod, the blue bilva, and the jumping limes. We can't sell those. Can't sell them at all. So that is it for admin, but that's not the real money maker. That's not where all the money is. So from here, we're going to go to Tammany and Sons, coming through here to follow those arrows, come down. Then they are this way. Hello, sir. Come through here, come down here. Let's go and check out what they will buy. And here, gonna go over to this kiosk. And how does sell work here? There we go. We're gonna choose the Nomad again. And then we have all the things that we got from the Nomad. Now, I'm not gonna go through all this and sell them one by one, but you could go like this beanie here. It was 140. You can click sell. Made it 140. Another 140. These arms 250. You could just do that and go through all the stuff. So let's look. We got some pants 360. These arms 450. This hat is 450. Undersuit 500. I would keep the undersuit. Novikov helmet 1.5 thousand. Look at that. Another Novikov helmet. Another 1.5 thousand. All right. So we are at the point now where we've made as much just selling more than what we made at a delivery mission. This is terrific. Jacket, we're 0. Some of these are worth 0 here. Maybe they'll be worth more at another location. These puffy coats always sell well. That's 630 here. Possibly at another location they'll sell for more. What else we got here? Lots of helmets. The helmets are always at least 5, if not more. So these ones here are about 680. These ready ups are pretty cheap, but you know, you're making a couple bucks there for all those. Boots are selling okay, over 100 for those. All these different suits here are almost 400. These boots are another 73 each. Awesome. All of this stuff. The backpack, 360. This helmet, 380. And then we get into the cruise. I would just keep all the food. Keep it on you. That is awesome. So many things here you could sell. You could easily start looting and fill up your ship with gear and just start looting. And the quick sell feature, unfortunately, you can't just select and sell everything all at once. That would be awesome, but that would be, in a way, maybe even more overpowered. Plus, I'd accidentally sell things I didn't want to. But to sit here and just go quick sell, okay, quick sell, okay, it's going pretty quick. The inventory system seems to have really sped up here. That this is not too painful in order to make money. You're making thousands of UEC. And I would even, if I didn't want this stuff, just so it'd be out of my inventory. Because I think if I scroll down and go sell this, it starts back at the top. So unless I chose a category like armor, maybe that'd be the way to do it. Yeah, because then I can still keep selling all this, making hundreds, and then thousands, and eventually millions, just by quickly looting using that new loot feature. This is awesome. I think I'm going to end this here. I'm running out of time. I think I only had about half an hour, and that is about how long this took from me leaving Lorville to running that delivery mission, looting all this stuff, and getting here and selling was literally about half an hour of my time. Pretty awesome. I'm very happy with this. This is the coolest thing that I didn't really think of as a feature in the 3.18 coming up currently in the PTU. I hope this stays in there, and I hope that you like this video. Give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. I hope to see you soon in the verse. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Goodbye, everyone.